Have you ever wondered why do many traders like to re-enter the same trade where they just where the market just eats their stop loss or where they get to like eat their break even? So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can give your trade a second chance or another chance. So you all know that sometimes we place trade, and once we place the trade, then the trade goes to about maybe 30 pips. Then we move our stop loss to break even. Then the trade come back, the market come back, then eat our break even. Sometimes go and eat our stop loss, and all these things happen for various reasons. Number one of it can be probably maybe we enter too early. Number one, number two is probably like we move our stop loss too early or too tight. And three might be because the market was not ready to give us the move at which we were, expecting or we wanted at that particular time. And again, you all know that we cannot control the market. We can only control how we react to the market or what the market is giving us. So I just, I've been doing this thing for a while where the market will hit my stop loss or sometimes we hit my break even. Sometimes even I end up with like massive losses. Then I still re-enter the market because I believe in the setup as my A1 setup or as my high probability setup that I do like to trade. Then once I believe and the market was ready, then I do place, then I end up making the losses back and also making extra profit on it. So in this video, I'm going to teach you, or I'm just going to talk to you on why you should give your trade a second chance or another chance to be able to capitalize on the move, as long as you believe that it's something that is gonna give you a good reward. Like I call it gingerly reward. So as long as it's gonna give you like a good reward, I believe that you should give it a second chance or another chance for it to materialize for your gain. So with that being said, we dive into the chart. I'm gonna show you how my past trade where I eat a loss, then I end up making money from there. But before we do that, my name is Moshood and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time watching this video, you're welcome, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you do learn anything from it or if you want to be part of the family. And without further ado, let's dive into it. Welcome to the chat, guys. This is like the second video I'm recording about this particular topic, which is giving your trade another chance, and which we're about to talk about it right now. So I'm making this video when I'm supposed to be sleeping, but that's a sacrifice you make when you want to achieve something or when you want to make life easier for others. So which I'm happy to do, honestly. So I'm just gonna go right to this point. So you all can see this. This is past trade, which is me analyzing, me giving my trade a second chance. So here we go. We have the market was printing higher high and higher low, right? And we have the all-time resistance level, which the market is still trying to break and didn't break it fully, which was there when the market started rejecting to the upside. Then we have, I didn't catch this trade. I don't know why my indicator is not working. Hold on, guys, let me just put it on. I don't know why the indicators is not always working. It should be working. Okay, good. Now it's working. So then I'm gonna, okay, so now it's working. So anyway, I like to trade on during London session, as you all know. And most of you know, I mean, maybe most of you don't know it, but I like to trade on London session because it has to do with the time when I wake up. So anyway, back at it again. Welcome to chat, guys. I'm here. I'm going to give you guys the reason why you should give your trade a second chance, especially when you know it's like a set of trade. And it has a lot to do with instinct, and it has a lot to do with your mentality, because everything we do in trading is mentality. Even winning is mentality, losing is mentality. So I'm just gonna show you guys what happened during that last week. Was it last week or last 2 weeks or something like that? But I think it was last week. This was on 20 last week. Okay, this was 23, which was on Monday, on Tuesday. So here we go. So let me first go to fifth 1 hour time frame. So probably we see more clear. Okay, good. This was 1 hour time frame. Right now I'm using replay version, so it won't be able to bring out all the. So on 1 hour time frame, I saw this setup beautifully. I saw that we already broke the structure when the market print head and shoulder pattern for us right here. We have this, and now we have the continuation. So in this aspect, we will see that the market are already shifting from the downtrend to up trend on 1 hour time frame. So giving us head and shoulder one, and two, we have a retest on the higher high level to giving us higher low. Perfect, right? So, and here, sorry guys, we have to use our Fibonacci retracement level actually. Let me just put this. You have to use our Fibonacci retracement level to be able to know when. So putting it from the low to high, in case you don't know how to draw your Fibonacci retracement level, you have to go back to my YouTube channel. There's a video where I uploaded saying and giving you more in depth on how you can do and have a proper, like, it's just like giving you education on how to draw your Fibonacci retracement, or how to use it in an effective way, or how to trade it in an effective way. So right now we can see that the market is retesting 0.50% level of the fib. And as a trader, we all know that on GG actually 0.3, 0.38%, 0.50, 0.6 is all like the strongest. So to me, I already know that it was gonna happen. Like I entered the trade, like I already know that I'm just waiting for the market to close. I was just waiting for 1 hour candlestick to close. So if you can close immediately at this 0.50% level, that would be like a strong signal for me to go long. So wish it wasn't that. Okay. Okay, so for me, so I did enter this trade. So which is one of the things I want to explain to you guys. So when I wake up in the morning, I saw this buy. I entered the buy, then it was giving me like 40 pips. So to me, so instead of me cashing out, I did not. You think I'm selfish? No, I'll tell you I'm not selfish. Because I saw a potential move to this upside. I saw a potential, I saw the market move into this. I saw it that it was possible for the market to move to this upside, but it might not be as easy as I want it, because GJ will always want to, look for stop loss to hunt. And after hunting for stop loss, then it will start moving to the right direction. I saw it and I was like, okay, since we move, GG already moved above this structure here. This our previous higher high. Lower high. Then I was like, okay, I didn't see it. Like I saw this, but I didn't think it was gonna be relevant actually. So after I was like, okay, all we can see is that maybe the market will come retest this structure. The worst being was it will come to this point, to retest and go back up. That's why you see me having this draw here. That's why you see me having this draw here. So I was, anticipating that, okay, it was gonna come, but it didn't show up. That is the funny part of this. It didn't show up. Then I mean, it didn't happen. So I saw this candle just drop on 15 minutes time frame. Then it was strong. Then I was already like in deep. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait and see. For me, I was like, okay, maybe we get there, then reject. Then no, he hit my stop loss, and he even caught me up because I entered another trade from here. I entered another trade from here. Then he caught me off around this point. I think it was 50 quick pips. Then wish I was in a loss, like I was in a loss from my trade. Like then I just waited for it. Okay, so then I started saying, let me play this structure. I started, let's see how it goes now. Okay. So I saw this 15-minute time frame, the way it was forming. It formed this way. Then I was like, I think we are about to move up. So I enter another buy, putting my stop loss to I think 25 pips, 25 or 26 pips thereabout. Yeah, this way. So after I think it was 20, I think it was kind of 30 pips. I can't remember exactly. Then I put my stop loss 30 pips. Then because I wanted to target this all-time high. So let's go. Then the market started giving me structure as if it was gonna go up immediately. Then boom. Okay. So when the market came to this structure, I knew that we are gonna go up because again, look at what is happening. The market is closing immediately at 0.60% level of Fibonacci retracement level. So I had to enter another trade when it comes to this point. Then I was like, okay, then I moved my stop loss to this point. So I was like, okay, I don't mind if he hit this first trade, but this second trade will be the one to speak for me. So immediately I did that. See what happened, guys. Immediately I did that. See what happened. Just a spark. The market started shooting up. The market started shooting up, shooting up, shooting up. Then the news came and boom. The news came and 1 second now. Boom. Look at what I'm saying, guys. Look at what I'm see how powerful, knowing, I mean, having to give your trade a second chance, having to give your trade another chance, like believing and having strong instinct and believing in yourself. I mean, it wasn't that easy because of the losses, but to me, I knew what I was training at because I knew immediately we have this, the market started printing higher and higher low. I knew it was time for GJ to start pushing up. It was crazy. It was crazy, and I enjoyed the whole ride. Today I think I got out from this point because of the structure. I think I was unable to ride it to the all-time TP, and I mean, that is another video I would like to, I'm working on so that I can upload to is having to like is the it has a lot to do with the saying that people normally use, which is experience is the best teacher. In forex trading, experience is not always the best teacher. It's not always the best teacher because it's always like misleading, and it put a cap on what we can achieve as a trader because when you have series of losses and when you have series of losses and you're going back to the market with the same mindset of the loss that you had, it kind of it kind of like makes you fearful of what can happen. Look at what happened. If I was supposed to be fair, or like, okay, so two things happen here. I wasn't scared. I gave my trade another chance. But secondly, I was being fearful because I thought the market was gonna reach, which it did, but the news pushed it up. You never know what will happen in the trade in the market. Like market can when the market decides to happen for you, you be like a king. That is one thing I noticed about market is, when market agrees with your trade, the sky is just your limit. So if you don't, if you don't, mindset is everything actually. So in that video, I'm gonna explain more in depth about what you should do and what you should not do concerning having not to rely on your experience too much, because it can hinder you from having a breakthrough or having the success that you deserve in the trading world. So I hope you guys enjoy and have a sense of what I'm trying to say here. That it's okay to have losses, but the main action or mindset I'm wanting you guys to get from here is a to have a mindset that it's okay to lose, and losing is part of the game, and you will lose and you will get better and better and better and better by just giving your trade a second chance or another chance. And I know there are some trade that they are bad trade, yes, but when you have this instinct in you that this trade will work, and when you analyze your analysis is telling you that okay, this is what the market is gonna do, but right now the market is not agreeing with you, it's okay to just give the trade a little bit time for it to just do what they want to do. Then you can re-enter again. So yeah, you might not enter immediately. I'm not saying you should enter immediately after you had a loss, but you can give the trade like some time, like give the market like some time, let the market settle. Then you can take a deep breath, making sure that you're doing the right thing, or making sure that your your analysis is aligned with your psychology, or your psychology is aligned with your analysis. When both of them are when they have like combination, it's gonna be easy for you to step on the gas and just push for the button and buy or sell, depending on the buyers that you have in the market. So that is what I want to share with you guys. And in my next video, I'm gonna explain why experience is not the best teacher, and it's not always the best teacher in the first trading. Guys, I hope you understand and you enjoy what you watch. All I just basically like did is just like me trying to explain to you that it's okay to eat a loss. Losses is part of the game. It's but you have to know why you lose. Like I analyzed in the chat, I said when you take a loss, you have to analyze why it happened. It might not be at that particular spot. It might be maybe after, like when you were journaling or at night, you're gonna analyze that okay, this is why I take the loss, and that is where you get to learn and be a better trader when you're coming back to the market. Without coming back with the revenge, without coming back with like vengeance, like without coming back with anger, without coming back in living in the past or in your past experience because you had losses. You understand what I mean? So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you from today on you get to give your trade second chance or another chance. I'm saying this because it is necessary. Sometimes we eat a loss, then we now like give ourselves like a blame, or we kind of felt like we felt this kind of feeling like, oh, I wish I re-entered this trade. I wish my stop loss was a bit a bit far from where it was initially. And all these things are regret that we do have at the end of the day. So as long as you have your intuition is telling you that like you believe in that setup, and the setup was just something that you can bet on. There are some setup that we can bet on, like this thing, no, it's gonna go, and it does, like it happens that way. So as long as you have that kind of instinct or feelings about the trade, I believe that it deserve another chance, another trade. It's just you never know. Another one. It's just like Digicali said, another one. Just you never get tired of giving your trade or your setup a chance to no matter what happens. So without being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are yet to subscribe, don't forget to subscribe and turn off the notification button so you can get to know when we post videos like this, and also when we do market breakdown on every trade we place during the week. Without being said, I will see you on another video.